Hello, everyone. It's Cool Warrior here again. Or Sacred Soup, whatever you like to call me. I'm both. I'm, you know. Anyways. So, I'm going to be analyzing the Teapot 19 intro frame by frame. So, here we have the normal intro. But I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click speed. I'm going to go to right here. And then I can look at this frame by frame. It's kind of creepy sounding. Sounds a little spooky. Alright, so we have Winter, and then we have Ice Cube, Cloudy, and Teardrop. Those smear frames are good. And then we have Fanny and Clock and Lie and Gady. And then we have Pin, or no, not Pin. We have Needle upside down and then Pen. And then Book. Wait, does Book like... So there are the pages in the background, and then Book like closes them inside their pages. And then Foldy is one of the pages, I guess, and then folds up and then hits Bottle in the face, and Bottle like spins around. And then there's Grassy and Nickel, and they're playing that game. I forget what it's called, Tetherball. And then there's also Tree. Grassy and Tree are playing Tetherball. And then there's Tennis Ball and Golf Ball. And Golf Ball is pressing the buttons of remote, and it's turning on different channels like the black hole channel. And then another channel that's just static. And then there's Yellowface and Eggy inside a pan with a little bit of flame underneath. And then there's Lightning, and there's Barfbag and Bommy. Bommy's fuse gets set off, and then Pie explodes, and then there's Donut. It's inside the hole of Donut. And then there's Basketball and Snowball, like having like a staring contest right here, I guess. And then Coiny jumps on top of Basketball and jumps away, and then on Belle's string, Coiny jumps on, and there's also Pencil below there. And then there's Fries, Rocky, and Pen. And then Rocky bites the weed thing and like gets like flown up. Like gets sent into space. And then there's Cake, Price Tag, and who is that? I can't remember what that character's name is. I'm sorry to that character, but wait, is that... Yeah, I don't remember. And then there's Robot Flower. And then there is Saw. Oh, and then there's Foldy again. Foldy gets cut in half, and Eraser's right there, and then Puffball is... Pillow is holding on to Puffball, and also holding a piece of Foldy right there. And then puts it on as like a hat, I guess. And then there's Marker falling off like a ledge, I guess. And then it's just a shot of a bunch of like all of the characters in Teapot. And then there's Two. Looks like Two's grabbing something from his pocket, but he's not. And he holds up like two fingers. And zooms in on him, and it says, "The power of two. Battle for Dream Island, the power of two." And now, I'm going to not exactly speed it up a lot, but I'm going to speed it up to like 0.5%. And it is still, you can still hear that it's the Teapot intro, but it sounds like cool. And because the Teapot 19 intro is all like in between and stuff, that means that it, even when it's slowed down, it's really smooth animation. Hooray! Alright, I'm gonna end the video now. Guys, have a good day. And I'm looking forward to my stream that's happening at like 2:30. See ya, bye.